And you know it's still Live Hip Hop Daily. It's DJ Larry Love. New week, same hustle, that new type of money coming in. We got a special guest with us. You know, it's the female season for me right now. What's your name? Introduce yourself to the world.
Hello, my name is Olivia Rena.
Olivia Renee.
Olivia Rena.
Olivia Renee? That's your artist name as well?
Yes.
So that's your Instagram name as well? Tell me your Instagram name.
My Instagram name is official Olivia Rena.
Okay. So Vito said, I don't know if, I think he seen you perform or something somewhere, but he said you've been making noise ever since he seen you, man. So are you from Atlanta?
I'm actually from Vidalia. I just moved to Atlanta in March.
Okay. So how you like Atlanta so far as you've been here? How's the city, I guess, adopted you? Do you like it?
Atlanta is nice. They show major love.
Okay. I guess so far as for you being a artist, is it bigger opportunities here now, or is it? I guess are you taking it more serious now than you were when you was in Vidalia?
I am taking it more serious because there's more opportunities here.
There's more opportunities in here. Okay, so I like that. So I heard your birthday was a couple of days ago. First of all, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
What you did for it?
I actually went. I was surprised with another interview.
Okay,
So-
that's dope. So you working for your birthday?
Yes.
You working for your birthday? So how long you been rapping? I mean, you're an R&B artist. You're not a rapper. That's another thing. How long you been singing? Because you probably been had a voice. When did you know you had a voice?
I've been singing for as long as I remember. I come from a family of singers.
You was in a choir?
I was in a choir.
Okay. So how many years was you in a choir?
My grandfather was a pastor, so
Okay.
I was in the choir.
So I guess growing up and then I guess coming up in, I guess smaller cities, it's more of a passion. Like when you hear a beat and you're in the studio, it's more like, this is easy to me. This is second nature. I'm just recording it now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Did somebody have to motivate you to go to the studio, or did you took yourself to the studio?
Actually, I was more comfortable with the in-home studios.
That's the best kind.
Yeah, I had to have a little bit more motivation to actually go out and go to bigger studios.
Right. I mean, it come with time. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no rush. You know what I'm saying? But not me saying in a rush. You got a big ass single that you know. I don't know if did y'all drop it on your birthday. Which the song is with Tiffany Evans. Shout out to Tiffany Evans, man. I like Tiffany, man. What's the name of the song?
The song is actually called "Tell Me How You Feeling,"
Tell me how you feeling.
and I actually dropped it yesterday on my birthday.
On your birthday? That's dope. So how did y'all put that together? Did y'all like already knew each other, or did you?
No, actually, she was doing like a promo on Instagram, and at the time, I was a huge fan of hers.
Okay.
And I saw she had promos going for features.
Right.
So of course, I jumped
perfect.
on that.
And I think you're supposed to do that. I mean, you gotta you gotta jump out. I mean, you never know what can happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I mean, sometimes that same money that you was gonna spend on an album or a song, you could have done it on this. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or this, that, and the third. So, with doing that, did it make you more confident? What did you put you at? I guess after doing the song.
It did. It made me like way more confident because I knew like coming behind and having someone so talented like
Right.
Tiffany Evans on a song, I had to go hard too.
That's good. That's dope. Are y'all doing a video for it?
I'd rather not speak on that.
Well, oh man. I mean, y'all, is it still in talks? It's still in talks. Okay.
I'd rather talk about that off camera.
Okay. Well, you know how this Hollywood industry stuff
Right,
is sometimes.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And I guess it comes with territory too. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that's just your first song, first single. But being that early, you got to feature.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And your R&B, it's like we was talking off camera. It's kind of difficult for R&B artists to kind of, I guess, get that awareness like you're supposed to, unless you're taking your clothes off. Or
Right.
getting naked on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Doing bathroom toilet pictures and all that wild
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, why you think it's so hard? What you think make it so hard?
Honestly, I feel like it's not like R&B like it was back in the day. It was mainly about the biggest thing was talent. Now I feel like it's more of everything else. Like it's only like 10% talent. So it's harder for people like me who actually just want to sing and showcase my talent.
True.
And I have to compete with other things like people showing their bodies and
that's real.
you know.
And it's all about who you know. It's all about people be clicked up.
Right.
Who they're around and who they was with last week. Who, you know, and it's a lot of fugazi shit. And I think talent always outweighs itself. Not that it speaks first, but I think talent always finds itself back to the front.
Right.
Especially if you're good, especially being a singer. You know, I guess with that, you know, aspect. So keeping up with trends and singers and everything. Do you keep up with trends and do you keep up with the music scene right now?
I keep
Summer
up
Walker's
with it.
pretty hot right now.
Yeah, she is. She's dope.
She's hot right now.
Yeah, she is.
And I think that I haven't really grasped. I think it's more of a. I think she just. They said she didn't want to go on tour,
Right.
and I think that's not to say that that's something's wrong with it, but
It
you
was
got to be really
shocking.
in you. I mean, it's a shy thing
Right.
too, I guess. Too. I guess it's she's so early in her career too. But would you turn down like a 15-day tour?
I
Like
would
next week?
not. I've been preparing for that moment my
So you
whole
ready for
life.
this?
I'm ready for it.
Okay.
I'm
So
ready.
it's just time for the world to see it. Basically.
Right.
It's time. Okay. I like that. I like that, man. So do you have a project out right now?
I actually, like I said, I dropped my single yesterday. It's streaming
Okay.
on all platforms.
Okay.
Just Tell Me How You Feeling,
Okay.
featuring Tiffany Evans.
Are you working on like a album or EP?
I am. I'm still working.
So that's gonna be your plan for 2020. I guess that's your 2020. So do you have a date on that yet, or you don't?
I really don't.
Okay.
Now
okay.
I want the focus to be on my single, but I'm
That's
working
smart,
behind
though.
the scenes.
That's smart. And I think sometimes it's just when you focus on more than too much, it can take the energy off of or the power off of that one single, and that's a big single, I'm sure. We got to listen to that off camera. I want to hear it because
Right,
you
right.
don't have a video yet. But we can't talk about it right now. You don't want to talk about it and speak on it. But either way it goes, who influenced you? Who's your influence?
My baby. I have
That's
a
real.
5-year-old son. He's my motivation.
That's real.
That's my biggest fan.
That's real. That's real. So it ain't a celebrity. It ain't I guess it ain't a person that you, I guess, look up to. And say,
Right.
like, you know what?
I mean, I have my favorite artists, but
Okay.
my baby is the reason I go so hard.
Okay. What do you prefer, old school or the new school?
Old school, because
Okay.
it was old school growing up on it. It was way different like it is now. It totally has changed. I'm
It
ready for
is.
R&B to come back.
It is. It is. I mean, it's gonna take. It takes for the females to do things like this, interviews and features and performances. And I think sometimes people try to hold they shit so much to the point of when they ready to jump out. But sometimes you just gotta do shit. You
Right.
just gotta work it. You just gotta work
Right.
it. Coming from Vidal, are you a part of a group? Were you a part of a group coming from Vidal?
Actually, I was. I was part of a group with my older brother and my older sister. We were named the Coleman Kids.
Okay.
We grew up off that, and my brother, he actually went on to sing R&B as a solo artist, and
Okay.
me and my sister, we still was a group as the Coleman Sisters. At that time, we were still singing gospel.
Okay. Okay.
I went
Is
on.
it a whole different lane? Gospel and R&B? Is it different?
For me, it's not, because the type of R&B I sing,
Okay.
it's not like epic. Like
Okay.
I'm not talking about things that's like so epic.
Right,
So
right,
for
right.
me, like for the switch over, it really wasn't. I mean, it's love. It's all about love. So God is love.
That's real.
So-
That's real.
For me, it wasn't a big difference.
I think I said gospel is so much of a talent though. Gospel, like you can't just be flashy being a gospel artist.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? It's about talent. It's about how good her voice is, how powerful her
Mhm.
voice is, how you make you feel inside. It's more soulful.
Right.
But I think, Kanye did. How do you
He
feel
did.
about Kanye? This drop did it came out? Came out.
Yeah, that's.
So what's it called? Jesus is King.
I mean, it was. I don't know.
That's the topic of discussion. Good look, JB.
Yeah.
That's the topic. So how do you feel about that? Because you coming from the Sunday schools to Sunday services to being in the choir days.
I mean, it's different for Kanye, I guess. Like I wasn't expecting it, but I guess that's big.
I heard that he wants to coin the term Sunday service, but it's somebody that already owned that term. But he may have this, like he wants to make clothes. No, Kanye want to put some fashion behind
Yeah.
it. How do you feel about him putting clothes behind Jesus, like with the Jesus name? Because you know it's coming. I don't know if it's out yet. Is it for sale?
Kanye is.
You know the money, so you know the
Yeah.
marketing is coming behind that.
Right.
So do you think you don't think it's just he reaching a little bit?
Kanye, he has a way of grasping the internet. Like he has a way of getting people attention. So if that's his way of doing it, you
I
know,
don't know, man.
it's different. I guess.
I heard it was coming out on Christmas first, then
Yeah, it's like it's being pushed back. Like
now it's already out. It's trash. You can't. I gotta listen to it.
me too. I haven't listened to it either.
Gospel album. Oh, man. But before you get out here, I guess so. You already told me that your kid motivate. I like that. I like hearing that. I guess to know that it comes from the inside. That means you do it for somebody every day.
Right.
Studio. How do you feel about studios? Because I know you said you got an in-home studio, but I think it's something about women in studios. So, do you prefer to just do it at home and take your music to a professional studio,
Right.
or
That's-
do you email
that's-
it off?
Yeah, I'd rather do it home and then actually go to a bigger studio. I don't know. For me, it's just I'm more comfortable at home.
Okay. sense. It makes sense. And then you could be in your own vibe. You
Right.
Know, then you gotta pay for time.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But shout out to your cat, that's your manager. Your manager here.
That's
with you,
actually my boyfriend.
Shout out to the
So
boyfriend. Hey,
he
listen,
engineered me
man.
and
Hey, he got that tool in his. He got that
Right,
shooter in his
right.
hand right now. That camera, man. So but shout out to having the image and everything is important. I'm pretty sure you got the business part right. Is this available on Spotify, Apple Music, everything?
everywhere.
And everything. It came out yesterday.
Yes.
That's dope. That's dope. So drop your Instagram and social before you leave and let them know who we talking to, and so we can find. And where can we find? What's the name of the title of your song again?
Tell Me How You Feeling.
Featuring Tiffany Evans.
Featuring Tiffany
And what's
Evans.
your name?
Olivia Rena.
And that's how they can search for it.
On Instagram, I'm official Olivia Rena.
Okay.
Facebook, Live the Singer, and YouTube, Olivia Rena.
Okay, dope. We better get out of here, man. Live Hip Hop Daily, man. That's another week. J Black behind the cameras, DJ Larry Love. Until next time, man.
Thank y'all for having me.